Happy Saturday, YouTube. Coming at you on a Saturday morning. Please excuse the background noise. I got the fan running because I just worked out, which is also the reason why I look super awesome right now. I realized a couple things. I was going to talk about my exercise plan, and I realized that I also forgot to talk about my measurements. Now, when I first started the pre-op diet, I thought I did my measurements and I wrote them down somewhere, but apparently I didn't, because I had one of these books for 2012, and I used to track all my weight and exercise and inches in it, and I don't see my measurements in this book anywhere, and I'm not the kind of person to just write things on a random piece of paper. So I don't have my measurements, but I did start taking my measurements, and I wanted to show you this neat little toy that I got from Walmart. It is a Healthometer digital measuring tape. So this thing comes out, and you wrap it around some body part that you're trying to... Okay, this is awesome. Wrap it around some body part that you're trying to measure, and you lock it in. Locking it in. Come on. Anyway, you wrap it around some body part and you lock it in, and you use this adjust thing to pull it tight. And what it does is it stores your last measurement. So it stored the last measurements that I did a few days ago. So I've got my chest at 38.8. I did not measure my bicep. I did not measure my thighs. This is my waist at 36.8. Calf I didn't measure. Hips 50.9. And my shoulder 49.3, and I did not measure my neck. Those measurements that are missing I will probably do when I do my next weigh-in or sometime next week, so I can fill in the numbers. And then I figure probably like on payday, like the 15th payday, I will do my measurements and update those, because inches come off slower, so it won't make any sense to do those once a week. So this is a pretty cool little deal because it stores, everything. I also put these measurements in my FitnessPal just in case I lose anything that's in here, or I started taking measurements before I wrote it down, so that way I can track there too. So this was pretty cool. I do have a traditional tape measure, but that's not fun. This is fun. So one of the things I've been thinking about is what kind of exercise I want to get involved in, and I am not a huge fan of exercise. It is a means to an end. It's not something that I enjoy, but it's got to be something that I can tolerate, that I can work through. I can't do it and absolutely hate every second of it, because I'm just going to stop doing it, and I'm not going to do it again. So, what I actually enjoy doing is walking, and while it's winter, I usually do walking indoors. I do most of my exercises indoors. I will do a videotape, or I used to do on demand. When I had Comcast, I could do walking videos on demand, but I guess Fit TV turned all that off. So anyhow, I have a Sculptolates video by the firm that I like, and I have walking videos by Leslie Sansone, and I usually do like a 1, 2, or 3 mile walk. I also have a 5 mile videotape that you can break into 1 mile, 2 miles, or 3 miles, or you can do all 5 miles. You can do 4 miles if you want. So that's a pretty good videotape too. So what I figured was that I would start on the 15th and set myself a goal for January to walk 10 miles. Even if I only do a mile a day, I will exceed my 10-mile goal for January. So I've got a book here for 2013. So the same book that I use to track my weight and my inches, I will also track my workouts, and then I can track, how many miles I'm walking a day till I hit my 10 miles. And then in February, I will probably increase it to like 15 miles, and then I will try to hit that goal. Exercise for me, especially if I do a program, it needs to be short term. I need a short term amount of time. It needs to be measurable. I need to see a light at the end of the tunnel. I can't exercise or diet or lose weight in a vacuum. I can't do it until the end of time with no like goal in sight. And I do like to set small measurable goals. Right now with my weight, I'd like to hit 230 and then 220 and then 210. Of course I want to see 199 really soon, but the way it's coming off, it may be a while before I see that number. So, I need to have something to celebrate along the way. Oh, this is going to fall. Sorry. So that's kind of my plan. With walking, I'm also doing short little 10-minute workouts with Tiffany Roth and a couple other people. Generally what she does is she will go through the entire routine once, which takes about 10 minutes, and then she asks you to do it 2 to 3 times in a row. And I haven't quite worked up to the 2-3 times in a row yet because this doesn't want to stand up. Sorry. I haven't worked up to the 2 or 3 times in a row yet because I do my walk before I do her workout, so I am sweating and exhausted by the time I get through it once. But, at least I have something to shoot for. I have, a goal maybe by the end of February I can do it, twice in a row. So that would be cool. And hopefully what that will also do is give me some more inch loss and some more fat loss so that I can help my sleeve work for me. So I am up and I've already worked out. Weekends are so much easier to work out because I wake up when I wake up, and then, I'm lazy, and then I put my clothes on and I go work out. During the week it's much harder because I can't get up early enough to where I have enough energy to work out. And then by the time I get home, I'm just tired. I just want to lay down. So weekdays are going to be the challenge, but I'm definitely I'm committed to it. And starting the 15th, it's on. So I'm going to start my day. I suppose I need to go to the store and get a few things. Also, I wanted to tell you people who are Isopure fans, sort of, that I went and got some more Alpine Punch last night. These are on sale for, let's see, if you buy 3, you get 1 free. So I got actually 5 bottles of this for like $20. And these are $5 a piece. So it really should have cost me like almost 30. I think they're like $5.50 or something like that a piece. So it really should have cost me almost 30. $21 for 5 bottles of Isopure. So Alpine Punch is about the only one I can really stomach. So I drink this and the Grape Frost in a pinch. 40 grams of carbs per bottle. You really can't beat it. And I like less of Sarah's idea of diluting 1 bottle of this in about 32 ounces of Crystal Light, so that she's sure to get in both her liquids and 40 grams of carbs, and then she drinks that all day. So that's a really good idea. I might actually go get a pitcher and try that. Otherwise, I just get a cup and fill it with ice and pour this over it, and that's just what I drink all day. It goes really fast at work. I like being able to drink these at work. And on the days that I get in all of my protein, did I say 4 grams of carbs? 40 grams of protein. On the days I get all my protein in, I lose the best. So, hint, 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 hint. So last night I went and got a few things. This was actually kind of funny. I went and got a few things, and I went and got a little container of refried beans from Taco Bell, and I got to the window, and the guy at the drive-thru said, "Well, hello," and I was like, "Hi," and he was like so nice to me, which is, I don't know, it was just weird. People don't flirt with me, so I don't know if he was being funny or if he was on meth, or I don't know, but it was pretty awesome. He was like, "Would you like a fork?" I was like, "Yeah." "Here you go, ma'am. You have a wonderful day." I was like, it's too late for this. I just want to go home. So, I don't know what that was about, but I'm still laughing about it this morning. So, anyhow, before my iPad falls over again, I'm going to sign out. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.